channel, episode number 133 of the CKU Dynasty. Last time, I don't know how we did it. 28-point second half comeback to come back from 14 down at the break. We win. We're up to number 18 in the country. We shut them out. Just an absolutely insane game given the circumstances. This week, it's another edition of the Black and Gold Grudge. I've given the rivalry a name. We got Boise State on the road, and we're looking to keep our win streak going. It's going to be a heck of a lot of fun. Last week, we had a lot of issues. Roshan McDowell, broken collarbone. Scott Peters, sprained elbow. Both of them are out. Back at quarterback, though, I remembered updated depth chart this time, is Raymond Doolin. With Scott Peters out, Harrison is not going to be the backup. He'll still be third. We're going to put DeMarcus Smart at backup. So we're going to do this. Peters is going to be the permanent backup. Smart is going to be third. And then fourth is going to be Charles Harrison. Holy cow, this is going to be wild. Recruiting! Spence was still in first. Ellen Reynolds, we're falling on his board, but if I had to pick one of these two, I'm taking Matt Spence because of the better discipline. Muller, we're up to first. Parker, he's going to come in for a visit against Hawaii. We are in first. Outlaw, first. Stevenson, first. Murphy, first. Bowling, first. We have a chance to land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 4-star or higher prospects on my board that I want to land. We gotta play good to keep it going. If you guys are excited, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications and miss an upload. This intro's gone on long enough. I'm ready if you're ready. Let's go.
Hi everybody, Brad Nessler here. Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit bringing you today's exciting matchup. And it's going to be a cold afternoon for this game between the Tigers and the Boise State Broncos. Just about the middle of the season, and the great matchup we've got is between two teams here in the WAC. And here come the Broncos. The Broncos are looking for an upset in this one, but Kirk, I just don't see that happening.
The away team has a big-time quarterback who can really put up some big numbers against his team. I look for him to have an outstanding game spreading the ball to his receivers. Lee, look for a big blow.
I agree with you on this one. I really believe these guys are going to do it.
All right, folks, here are the coach's pick. Now let's head down to the field for the coin toss.
CKU sweeps the picks, but if you've been around for this season at the very least, you know that anything can and will happen. Tails never fails. Boise State wins the toss. They're going to receive. We're going to kick. Bailey lined up, ready to get this one going. 25-mile-an-hour winds in his face. Boom! We're underway on the blue. This kick was awful. Fielded at the 15-yard line. They're going to get great field position to the 30. Johnson gonna keep it. Markel Howard sacked them to start the game. Johnson, he's gonna hand off. Jackson brought down by a host of Tigers. 3rd and 17. Johnson in the shotgun. Boise State 5 wide receivers. 4:13 to go here in the first quarter. Johnson back to pass. He's under pressure. He lets it fly. It is incomplete. 3 and out. Tigers force a 3 and out early. Looking to block the punt. Castillo back to return. That still does not sound right in my head. And the kick is away. Castillo is under it at the 35, and he is brought down at the 35. Doolin, option going right, got some room on his feet, blows through 2 of them, and he will get past the 45. First down, Tigers. 1st and 10, 3.5 to go. Handoff, JT Clemens got some great blocking. Stiff arm, First down, Clemens to the 30. 3 minutes to go on the first. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Doolin back to pass. Gonna roll to the right. Got some room. And he's going to be taken down.
Personal foul. Face mask on defense. First down.
Thank you for that. 1st and 10 Tigers in the red zone. 2.5 to go. Doolin. Toss outside Clemens. He's immediately being thrown the door. Thrown the door? What the am I going up? What the Doolin and Clemens is taken down for a loss. 3rd down. Doolin option to Clemens. Field goal unit. Bailey from 29, up and good. Tigers are on the board first, 3-0. 1st and 10 Broncos from the 16-yard line. Handoff Jackson, got a running lane. And a first down, Boise State. Johnson back to pass, throws, caught Bush. Solid gain. 2nd and 4, 15 seconds to go from the 35-yard line. Johnson, handoff Jackson, Markel Howard, TFL. We go to the end of one. The 18th ranked Tigers lead 3-0. Johnson gonna keep it. Thompson got him for the sack. Punt is away. Castillo under it. Juke move. Steven Castillo to the 40, to the 35-30. Steven Castillo! Punt return to the house! 1st and 10 from the 20. 4.5 to go in the first half of play. Johnson, hands off Jackson. Blow his helmet off! 1st and 10 Broncos from the 37-yard line. Jackson in the zone in the backfield. He will give it to him. There goes Jackson. Impact arm! Jackson up the middle! Boise State on the board! 1st and 10 Tigers from the 20-yard line. Doolin back to pass, rolling. He's going to take off and run with it to the 30. 1st down to the 34-yard line. 3rd and 10, Doolin on the option. 1st down on his feet. He got to midfield. 2:25, 2nd quarter, 2nd and 9. Doolin option, left fumble. Doolin back to pass, rolling, looking deep. Off his hands. And Bentley, the punt away. Barely a touchback. Johnson, handoff Jackson again. And he is going to be brought down by Thompson. Timeout Broncos, 1:40 to go in the first half. Broncos from the 23-yard line. Johnson back to pass. He throws. It's incomplete. 3rd and 7. 1:38 to go. Clock stop following the incompletion. Johnson, handoff Jackson. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. There goes Jackson. Hurdle. Anderson got him at the ankles. 1st and 10 Broncos from the 24. Butch got Johnson for the sack. Johnson back to pass again. Budge got through him. Caught by Bostic. Out of bounds. 3rd down. Under a minute to go. Johnson back to pass. And Howard got him. from 46 to tie up the game. It's good. With 24 seconds, we're tied at 10. 20 seconds to go from the 27. Doolin hands off Clemens. Got a running lane. Close to the first down. This should be the final play of the half. Doolin back to pass on second down. Letting it fly for Jermaine Jones. And it's incomplete. We're going to halftime, all tied up at 10. First half stats, Doolin 0 for 5 passing. 56 yards on the ground, Clemens has 25. Blocking, pancakes. Defensively, Markel Howard, 4 tackles, 3 TFLs, 2 sacks. Pretty good on the defense in the first half for Markel. Kicking 1 for 1 field goals, 1 for 1 extra points. Punting 1 for 50 yards, and if it was a little less power, it could have been downed at the 1. Kick returns, solid. Punt returns, Steven Castillo, 61 yards to the crib. I will take that. Second half, we received a start. We gotta get our foot on the gas, and we gotta get moving. The kick is going to Goff. He will field it at the 5-yard line. Juke move, spin move on his feet, and he's brought down to the 23. We had only 81 yards of 81 total yards in the first half. Amazing. Amazing that we're even still in this game. Doolin in the shotgun, back to pass. He's got some time. Let's it go in a triple coverage. Good lord! Intercepted by Allison. Kevin Garnett lights it up in midfield. Johnson, handoff Jackson. Butch, TFL. 2nd and 11 from the 50. 4.5 to go in the third quarter. Johnson back to pass. He throws, caught by Bostic on the screen. And he will get past midfield. 3rd and 8 from the 47-yard line. Johnson back to pass under pressure. He throws. It's caught by Bostic. Goff brings him down inside the 15. Johnson back to pass. He throws. Tipped and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Broncos from the 13-yard line. Just over 3.5 to go. Jackson brought down by Howard. He gets past the 10. And Johnson sacked by Butch. And the field goal up. No good! It's no good! He missed it to the right! Doolin back to pass, taking off up the middle. And he is lit up after a gain of 8. 2:25 to go on the third. Doolin, handoff Newman. He keeps it, play action, looking for Jones. Off his hands, incomplete! Caught by Tyson Stewart! 2 minutes to go on the third. Doolin, hands off Clemens. Got a couple. Minute 30 to go on the third. Doolin, toss outside JT Clemens. Got some blocks. And he will be taken down at the 41. Minute to go in the third quarter. Doolin back to pass on third down. Taking off running for the Sticks. Got the first. Just over 30 seconds to go in the third. Doolin in the shotgun. Back to pass. Just gonna run to the left. Taking off for the Sticks. He got it. First down, Tigers. Final play of the quarter. Doolin in the shotgun. Rolling to his right. Looking for Castillo! Touchdown! Touchdown, Tigers! Bailey, the extra point for the 7-point lead. Got it! It is good! We are going to the final frame. Tigers lead it by 7, 17-10. Bailey booted away. Fourth quarter underway here in Boise. This one won't be returned. Ellison takes the knee. And Jackson brought down, fumbles the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. 2nd and 11, clock running, just over 4.5 to go. Johnson hands off Jackson up the middle. He got the first down. Small lights him up, close to the 40. Johnson hands off Jackson, lit up by Markel. 2nd and 13, just over 4 minutes to go in the ball game from the 35-yard line. Johnson hands off to Leak, and he is lit up by Markel Howard. Bro is on a personal mission to take out everybody today. 3rd and 11 from the 37-yard line. Boise State 5 wide, Tigers in the dime. Johnson back to pass. He's brought down. Guess who? It's Markel Howard with the sack. 3:13 to go in the ball game. We could potentially take every single second off this clock. From the 22, Doolin, toss outside to Clemens. Got some good blocking on the outside. JT Clemens to the 43.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 50 yards. Personal foul. Automatic. First down.
To the 42-yard line after the face mask. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2:45 to go in the ball game. 1st and 10 from the 42. Doolin back to pass. Under pressure. Just gonna run for it. For the first down, he got it. To the 20, to the 18. First down, Tigers. 1st and 10, Tigers from the 18-yard line. Doolin hands off Clemens. Shakes him off. Juke move inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Tigers from the 5-yard line. Minute 48 to go in the game. Doolin gonna take the option, and he is to the 2-yard line. Timeout, Broncos. Ball at the 1. 2nd and goal. Tigers can punch it in here and put the game out of reach. Minute 43 to go. 2nd and goal from the 1. Doolin, handoff, Stewart, touchdown! Touchdown, CKU! Johnson back to pass, throws off the helmet, incomplete. 2nd and 10, Boise. Johnson in the shotgun from the 20. He's gonna throw, looking, batted down, almost caught by Anderson. 3rd and 10 from the 20. Johnson back to pass. He throws, double coverage, caught by Caldwell, incomplete. 4th down. Johnson back to pass on 4th. This is the game! Caught by Bostic! First down! First down, Broncos! Player of the game for CKU, Markel Howard. 10 tackles, 6 TFLs, 3 sacks. Jackson, first down. Gonna get inside the 30-yard line. Johnson hands off Jackson again. Butch brought him down.
Offsides. On the defense.
I don't know why they didn't decline that. 1st and 5 from the 25-yard line. Minute 10 to go in the ballgame. Broncos in the shotgun. Johnson back to pass. He throws. Caught by Bostic! At the 15. They're not calling timeout. They're going no huddle. Everybody's on sides. Johnson, option, taking off. Brought down by Markel Howard. Timeout Boise with 57 seconds to go. 2nd and 4 Broncos from the 8-yard line. 5 wide. Johnson in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's going to throw. Looking. Touchdown! Touchdown, Boise. They are in it. And the extra point. No good! No good! He missed it! He missed it so bad! That was never even close! They're gonna go for the onside kick. If we recover, this game's all but over! And it's Newman! Harris picks it up! Oh my god! CKU survives 24-16 over rival Boise State. A lot closer than it probably should have been, but you can say that about a lot of our games this year. Have the second half shut out until the very end. Just played the way we needed to play. Not perfect. Never a perfect game with us, at least. But enough that we walked out with the win. Steven Castillo took a punt return back. I never thought I'd see that happen ever, and he went and did it. So a win for CKU to improve to 5-1 on the young season. Tigers win it. Boise goes down. Next week we got Hawaii. We have at least one big name visit, and Cal survives Arizona State. Final stats for this one. Doolin, 2 for 8, 46 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Rushing, Doolin on the ground, 107. Clemens, 64. Tyson Stewart, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. Receiving, Castillo had 38 and 1. Tyson Stewart had 8. Blocking, 15 pancakes between Marshall Nelson and Marcus Crowell. Markel Howard, 11 tackles, 6 TFLs, 3 sacks. No one else is worth spotlighting on this game. Not at all. Markel freaking Howard, dude. 11 tackles. As a junior. He might go pro after this year, and it wouldn't shock me. Kicking, Bailey, 1 for 1. 3 for 3 on extra points. 1 punt for Bentley. Probably could have been down as other 1 if it would have just bounced a different way. Kick returns, solid. Castillo only had 1 return where he made anything of it, and he took it to the freaking house. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, and shoot for 5 likes on the video. I will see you guys next time. Cue the music. Go Tigers.
So I wrote this letter, dear whoever wants to listen and make it so better. Emotion shifts like the weather, whatever night you play your cards, ready to determine forever.